The gendered media.
The media, a central institution of socialization, plays a substantial role in shaping our lives and influencing the construction of gender identities. It is reflects and perpetuates existing gender differences by tailoring message to specific consumer groups based on assumed distinctions. The presence of separate men's and women magazines underscore the divergence in media consumption. Recognizing the media as integral institution is essential for understanding their impact, challenging the idea of internal influences and acknowledging their inherent gendered nature. Essentially, the media as socialization institution are deeply intertwined, which the contribute to the shaping and gender identities.
The complex relationship between media and consumer involves the reflection of pre-existing gender differences, appealing to distinct audiences who engage with them in unique ways. The utilization of his and her media represent a fundamental aspect of construction. Gendered identities serving as chief mechanics, through which we both from and subsequently normalize gender inequality. The incense media not only mirrors existing gender disparities but also actively contribute to the perpetuation and acceptance of gender inequality by influencing how individuals interact with and internalize this representation. In chapter 302, the pursuit of gender equality involved women entering traditional male domain will may seek refuge in more narrowly defined sphere of pure masculinity. This dynamic result in exaggerated claims about the singular true path to being a real man, triggering anxiety and defensiveness among men.
Mainstream magazines like Forbes and Fortune contribute to this by often prioritizing female readers and boys overlooking the needs of both gender. The chapter underscores the evolving landscape of gender roles and the tension arising from shifting dynamic in societal expectation. Women's entry into a formerly all-male media environment is nowhere more evident than in the pornographic industry. While some argue that pornography is harmless entertainment with no real impact on our experience, research suggests otherwise. Pornographic does influence our perceptions and attitude towards men, women, and sex, leaving lasting impression. A psychological experience involving 154 undergraduate revealed that exposure to sexual explicit materials, particularly in the barely legal porn categories featuring young girls, lead viewers to be more likely to associate sex and sexuality with subsequent no sexual depiction of minor. The highest the potential influence of pornographic on shaping perception beyond the immediate viewing experience, challenging the notion of its harmless nature.